The ultimate summer sweating survival guide for hyperhidrosis warriors. If you're part of the always sweating community, summer can feel like an unrelenting battle against your own body's thermostat. While others enjoy breezy days and cool evenings, hyperhidrosis sufferers face daily challenges that turn simple activities into sweat-soaked struggles. This guide is crafted specifically for those who live with excessive sweating year-round but find their condition intensifies during the hottest months. We'll explore science-backed strategies to manage heat-related perspiration while maintaining comfort and confidence in any situation. Understanding your body's sweat response in extreme heat. Your body has developed remarkable mechanisms to regulate temperature through sweating. When temperatures rise above 86 degrees Fahrenheit 30 degrees Celsius, your eccrine glands become highly active, producing up to 2 liters of sweat per hour under intense conditions. The challenge arises when these natural cooling processes become overactive. For individuals with hyperhidrosis, the autonomic nervous system sends exaggerated signals to sweat glands even when ambient temperatures are moderate. Thermoregulation basics. Understand how your body uses sweat as a primary method of cooling down by evaporative loss. Hyperhidrosis triggers. Identify common factors like stress, spicy foods, and hormonal changes that amplify sweat production. Clothing strategies that work against the heat. Choosing the right fabrics can make a significant difference in managing summer sweating. Opt for moisture-wicking materials designed to pull sweat away from your skin rather than trapping it against your body. Natural fibers like bamboo and merino wool offer excellent breathability while still providing some level of odor resistance. Avoid synthetic blends such as polyester, which tend to retain moisture and create a breeding ground for bacteria. Fabric science for perspiration control. Modern textile engineering has produced innovative solutions like CoolMax and Outlast technologies that actively manage body temperature regulation. These materials use microchannel structures to move sweat efficiently across fabric surfaces. A study published in the Journal of Textile Science found that garments using phase-change materials could reduce perceived body temperature by up to 3.6 degrees Fahrenheit 2 degrees Celsius during physical activity in hot environments. Daily hydration practices for excessive sweaters. Maintaining proper hydration levels becomes crucial when dealing with increased sweat output. Dehydration not only impairs thermoregulation but also exacerbates symptoms of hyperhidrosis by triggering further sweating responses. It's recommended to consume fluids at regular intervals rather than waiting until thirst sets in. Sports drinks containing electrolytes may be beneficial for those experiencing heavy sweating episodes lasting longer than 2 hours. Salt intake considerations. While sodium intake needs vary based on individual health profiles, excessive salt consumption can paradoxically increase sweat production. Aim for around 2,300 milligrams of sodium per day unless advised otherwise by your healthcare provider. Consider incorporating potassium-rich foods like bananas and sweet potatoes into your diet. Potassium helps balance sodium levels and supports healthy nerve function related to sweat gland activation. Innovative cooling technologies you can use. Recent advancements have led to wearable cooling devices that provide targeted relief without relying solely on traditional methods. Personalized cooling vests equipped with ice packs or liquid cooling systems offer effective thermal management options. Smart clothing embedded with thermoelectric cooling elements represents another promising development. These garments adjust their cooling intensity based on real-time body temperature monitoring sensors. Lifestyle modifications to reduce summer sweating episodes. Simple lifestyle adjustments can significantly impact your sweating patterns during warmer weather. Establishing consistent sleep schedules helps regulate circadian rhythms that influence sweat production cycles. Creating a calming bedtime routine reduces cortisol levels, which are known to trigger excess perspiration. This includes limiting screen time before bed and avoiding caffeine intake after noon. Managing environmental triggers. Be mindful of environmental factors that contribute to overheating. Keep living spaces well ventilated using ceiling fans or air conditioning set to 78 degrees Fahrenheit 26 degrees Celsius. If air conditioning isn't available, consider using evaporative cooling pads near windows. When outdoors, seek shade whenever possible and avoid peak sun hours between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Use UV index apps to monitor radiation levels and plan outdoor activities accordingly. Professional treatments worth exploring during summer months for severe cases. Medical interventions might be necessary to manage summer-induced sweating flare-ups. Botox injections remain a popular option due to their effectiveness in blocking acetylcholine release from sweat glands. The procedure typically provides results within 3 days and lasts approximately 6 to 12 months depending on treatment areas. It's particularly useful for localized problems affecting palms, soles, and underarms. Alternative medical options. Iontophoresis therapy offers non-invasive relief for hands and feet affected by hyperhidrosis. This process involves placing the affected area in water and applying a mild electrical current to temporarily disable sweat glands. Miraidry treatments utilize microwave energy to target and destroy sweat glands permanently. Clinical studies show up to 89% reduction in underarm sweating with minimal discomfort reported post-treatment. Mental health considerations for chronic sweaters living with chronic sweating can take a toll on mental well-being, especially during challenging summer months. Anxiety and social anxiety disorders often coexist with hyperhidrosis, creating a vicious cycle where stress increases sweat production and vice versa. CBT techniques prove effective in disrupting this pattern by helping patients develop healthier thought patterns regarding bodily sensations. Mindfulness practices teach acceptance without judgment towards normal physiological functions. Support networks and community resources connecting with others facing similar experiences provides invaluable emotional support. Online forums and local support groups offer safe spaces to share coping strategies and success stories without fear of stigma. Participate in awareness campaigns organized by organizations like the International Hyperhidrosis Society. Spreading knowledge helps foster understanding among friends, family members, and colleagues. Summer-specific dietary recommendations. What you eat plays a critical role in regulating body temperature and sweat response. Incorporate plenty of fresh fruits and vegetables rich in antioxidants to combat oxidative stress caused by heat exposure. Hydrating foods like cucumbers, watermelon, and oranges help maintain fluid balance naturally. Limit processed foods high in refined sugars, which can disrupt metabolic processes involved in temperature control. Nutritional supplements for thermoregulation support certain vitamins and minerals aid in efficient thermoregulation. Vitamin C boosts collagen synthesis essential for skin integrity, while magnesium regulates neurotransmitter activity linked to sweat secretion. Zinc supplementation supports immune function which becomes strained during prolonged periods of heat stress. Always consult a healthcare professional before starting new supplements. Emergency preparedness for severe sweating situations. Even with preventive measures in place, there may be times when sweating becomes overwhelming. Having emergency supplies readily available ensures quick access to comfort solutions when needed most. Keep absorbent wipes, breathable towels, and antiperspirant products nearby. Carry small handheld fans or portable misting devices for instant cooling effects in public places. Conclusion: mastering summer sweating requires a multifaceted approach combining scientific understanding, practical tools, and self-awareness about personal triggers. By implementing these strategies consistently, you gain greater control over your body's reactions to seasonal changes. Remember, each person's experience with hyperhidrosis is unique. Experiment with different approaches to discover what works best for you. With persistence and patience, you can transform summer from a season of struggle into one of manageable comfort and renewed confidence.